What's up, y'all? My name's Nicole. I go by Miss N Hunter on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and all my closets as well. I'm a part-time reseller who stays at home with her currently 3.5-month-old babe. I have a toddler also, but he goes to daycare because he loves it. Anyway, I have a what sold video for you today from April 13th through April 19th. Yes, I think those dates are right. April 20th? No. April 20th? No. It was kind of a slow week sale-wise, but then I sent out a 25% offer on Poshmark, and that kind of helped pick some things up. So here we go. First up, Sunday, April 13th, I sold on YouTube, I sold on eBay, and on Mercari. I'm looking over here. This is where my stats are. So 2 platforms that I usually don't sell on that often. On eBay, I sold this very like art to wear, lag and look, zoomy top. That sold for $37.49. They pay for shipping. And then on Mercari, I sold this Lululemon Swiftly Tech tee for $28. That was full asking price too. And it had only been listed for about a week, I want to say. And then on Monday, I only sold one thing. I was on Poshmark. I sold these shorts for $12. I bought these for myself from another reseller, and I just didn't really like how they fit me, so I decided to sell them. So I made like 3 cents on them. Tuesday, also only one sale. I sold these Everlane curvy, straight, no, skinny jeans on Poshmark for $21. Sweet. Okay, Wednesday I had a few sales, then Thursday gets slow again, Friday picks back up. Wednesday, I sold 4 items all on Poshmark. First up, this American Eagle purple oversized shacket, muslin cotton kind of thing. It sold for $15. Don't get me started on this. Do you want to hear these stories? Because I'm pretty sure the same woman sent me an offer on eBay and on Poshmark multiple times. I had it listed for $25. I definitely probably could have gotten closer to $25 for it, but I finally was just like, you know what? I'm not in the business of hoarding. I'm in the business of selling. I bought it for like $2 at a garage sale. Goodbye. Then was the Spiritual Gangster Warrior cropped tank. This was mine at one point. This sold for $12. This Topshop navy stripe top. Wow. Tongue twister if I've ever heard one. This sold for $20. I was pretty excited about that. I remember buying this and then being like, why did I buy that? Like, I should not have bought that. I'm not going to get what I want for it. And I actually did. Took probably 6 months to sell. And then last on Wednesday, I sold this Latched Mama jumpsuit. It's great for maternity. It's great for breastfeeding. Latched Mama is a great brand when it comes to selling maternity. It's over $27. And that was my own. So I wore it a few times. It was a little shorter on me than I like. I'm 5'8", so sometimes when things are a little closer to the ankle on other people, they're like capris on me. I'm rambling. 2 things sold on Thursday. This was April 17th. This Chico striped short sleeve button up. This is a horrible picture. I have full plans this summer to like redo some of my old listings like these. The lighting was horrible. But it sold on Facebook Marketplace for $12. I got it for about $1 at a thrift store. Goodbye. And then this Kite Baby blue Henley sleeveless little onesie sold on Poshmark for $10. I had it listed for $18. My first son wore it. It was never going to fit my second son, so out the door. Now on Friday, this is when I ran the 25% off sale on Poshmark. So most of these sales are from Poshmark. I'm like scanning my chart here. So I have 3 sales that were not Poshmark, so I'll do those first. On eBay, these little Hannah Anderson red leggings sold for $12.44. Those were my sons, and they're 6 to 12 months, and they are not going to fit my second son. He's already in 6 to 12. Oh, goodness, he's a big boy. And then in person to a friend, I sold this bundle of sleepers. I had 4 Kite Baby sleepers, 2 of the Cotton Magnetic Me sleepers, and then like a Carter's Fleece sleeper and an Old Navy gray ribbed cotton sleeper, and she bought all of those for $45. I gave her the friends and family discount, which I was really excited about because I am listing all of my sons. I'm listing all of their like Kite Baby, Magnetic Me. I have some Quincy May. I'm listing all that stuff right now. So if you are interested in those brands, head over to my closets because they're available over there. And as I was like, I have so many. And my friend reached out and was like, hey, do you have 3 to 6 month sleepers? And I was like, you've come to the right place. Yes, I do. Here's what I have. And so she bought those for me. And so that was great. And it's less work for me. Love, 10 out of 10. Wow, big theme here of a lot of kids' clothes and a lot of maternity type things. This Kindred Bravely nightgown then sold on Facebook Marketplace for $25. I loved this nightgown. And this nightgown, if you find this, amazing. I had this listed for maybe 2 weeks, but it has like the built-in shelf, so it's really easy to breastfeed, but it's like that bamboo type material, so it's soft and stretchy and cool. Oh, love. Okay, everything else was from Poshmark, and I'm pretty sure all of these were from the 25% off offers. First up, this cabby blue chunky cardigan. I got this at a Style Encore sale. It was so cute, and it like took forever to sell. Wow, I struggle to say that. Sold for $26. And then this Athleta greenish gray moto jacket sold for $20. This DKNY dress, I have no idea where this came from. Sold for $18. I was like trying to look through my inventory. I'm like, I don't know where I got this dress. And then this intro cream and black polka dot blouse sold for $15. That one actually I think was an offer that I got. I bought this from a friend who was selling her inventory and was no longer doing Poshmark and things. These Bob's cat slippers sold. These were in my most recent ThredUp shoebox, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. They sold for $20. Sweet. And then the last two, this Polo Ralph Lauren orange short sleeve shirt sold for $10. And then this Torrid black and white plaid flannel sold for $21. So flannel is selling in April. List all seasons, baby. Okay, and then the last two sales that I had on Saturday, April 19th, the day before Easter, this Free People movement, oversized, kind of like acid washed type look. It was very oversized. It was extra small. It fit me, and I usually wear a large. Sold on eBay for $31.67. I actually accepted an offer for this on Poshmark for $16. Hadn't had time to delist it because like literally 30 minutes later, it sold on eBay. Whoops. I'm really trying to get my eBay started up, and I know eBay dings you for canceling, so I decided to cancel the Poshmark order and take the eBay sale instead. And then last but not least, this J. Crew white square neck crinkle swimsuit sold for $35. I really like this. I wore it on my honeymoon, but it just was like, I have a really long torso, and it pulled too much. It didn't stretch very well on my body type, so I hope she enjoys it. Sold for $35, if I didn't say that. Anyway, that's my what sold. Very short, simple. Again, I've said in past videos, if you want more detail, let me know, and I will start including more information on my what sold videos. Okay, bye.